Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
I'll start scanning for an instant. Whenever you're ready. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards, they took you from me.
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this way. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
So you're...
I am the Institute.
It doesn't matter what they think.
I'm ultimately the Commonwealth. Just what else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing. And now, after all these...
I won't be...
Because of the reputation life than any. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Your institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well, the world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? This railroad. Willing to sacrifice humans for the sake of synths. Think about that for a moment. Would you kill your fellow man to save a Nuka-Cola machine? They have completely disconnected from reality. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast as. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming.
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that, but we don't have any way to hit them yet. You should give Sturgis that holotape with the Institute data on it. With any luck, he can use it to find some way in. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
You willing to do some work?
I can't.
It's a free country.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters,
Uh-huh.
just make sure we can...
Uh-huh.
There's a workbench over there.
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep, what we need now.
I'm on it. Clean water coming... Right. Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Well, let's hope.
Sure.
Well, they all the good. After that,
I just need to trade gear with you.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days. There were too many. They said as long as at least we know where they're hiding out.
Uh-huh. I'll take care of it.
Thanks.
So, seems you know how to hold your own. I'd had my doubts when we first hit the road. Lights are on, but no one's home.
Who?
You hit like a rad roach! No!
Hey, I got something. What was that? Handled yourself pretty well, brother. Ain't alone.
Open there now.
Gotcha! No! Next one better kill. You hear something? Should have stayed gone. That all you got?
What? What? I can't say.
That all you got?
My leg! Just getting warmed up over. Ah! My arm! Incoming! Think you're tough? Come on. Just had to play hero, huh? Who's out there?
Something's coming.
Again?
Oh, it.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
I hardly broke a sweat kicking their asses.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Good.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
I knew it would end this way.
Around here, folks work for what they got.
Bad news. The Institute has been scouting the castle. Looks like they're getting ready for a major attack. If they can knock out the castle, it could set us back to square one. We can't let that happen again. I've sent word for all available Minutemen to rally at the castle. We've got to win this one.
We need more water. Even another water pump would help.
Bad news. I wasn't able to defend that settlement from the raiders. They got shut up pretty bad.
Damn. We've got to do better than that if we want to keep...
Uh-huh.
Glad you made it in time.
Hey.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. But our defenses could use some beefing up before it's too late.
hope there aren't too many of them.
We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston.
victim!
Asshole!
We can handle anything you throw it up.
Let's dance, Rust Bucket.
Sustaining damage. Engaging hostile life form. Engaging.
Hi.
Glad you made it in time, General. We've seen a lot of those Institute Crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. But our defenses could use some...
Mm-hmm.
There are faster ways to cripple yourself than trying to lug all that.
Hey.
What do you need?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcast
Sure. Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
This is Radio Freedom with a breaking report from the castle. Institute are moving on our position. This is not a drill. All available Minutemen in the area, please move in to reinforce. We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston. Incoming attackers from the northwest.
What just happened?
Make every shot count.
Wait, you see him too?
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course.
Howdy, General.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Got it. Sure.
friendly target. Canceling fire mission.
Sensor reading.
Who's there?
Attacking enemy.
Find him. Could use him.
We've got smoke at a friendly target. Canceling fire mission. Radio freedom with a breaking report from the castle. Institute Sentinels are moving on our position. This is not a drill. All of the citizens
No wasted shots.
Please stand still. Shutting down.
I've been putting down stuff like this since before your mama was born.
Enemy AE utilizing stealth.
You must die.
No point in leaving that for the scavenger.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Targeting sensors fully operational.
Hit wound.
Wait, something's out there.
Sustaining damage. I am the victim of violence.
Targeting.
Have a visual.
Commencing termination of organic life form.
Ugh.